Boxing Lowdown, and I'm back here with another video. So the news has broken over the last week that Joseph Parker has pulled out of the Derek Chisora fight, allegedly been bitten by a spider. Now we hope that Joseph Parker is alright, because we know that some of these spiders out there and some of these species can be very dangerous. So if that is the case, man, I hope Joseph Parker recovers well. He's already said that he still wants to fight Chisora, but the fight will have to be moved to another date. So in the meantime, Derek Chisora doesn't have a dance partner for October the 26th, ironically at the O2. You know, he's been barking about wanting to be the main event for so long, and now Joseph Parker has pulled out. Who would you like to see Derek Chisora step in with? I mean, I know that there's been a short list of options that Eddie Hearn has drafted out. You had the likes of Alexander Povetkin on that list, Oscar Rivas. You had Michael Hunter, who's thrown his hat into the ring. There was Otto Wallin, his name has been mentioned. There's been a few people mentioned, but who would you like to see Derek Chisora in with, and who do you think he will get in there with realistically? Now, it was only yesterday, I think, or the day before, when Joe Joyce's name was mentioned, and that would be something that everybody would love to see. I certainly would anyway. Joe Joyce stepping in there with Derek Chisora, that is, you know, more than a suitable replacement for Joseph Parker. Not saying that Joe Joyce is as good as Joseph Parker, but considering that he's from here in the UK, he's building up a bit of a following himself, it will be an easy sell over here in the O2, and I think it'll be a good fight. You know, I think it'll be a great fight, actually. Both guys will come forward. Joe Joyce doesn't know how to take a step backwards. Chisora loves to fight. Both guys are, well, I wouldn't say Joe Joyce is particularly a character, but I think that both of these two, it will be a good style mesh in the ring, I reckon. So I'd love to see that. That would be my first choice. It probably is not the easiest choice to make, considering that Chisora will probably want to keep his 5 million or however much he's guaranteed. You've got Joe Joyce. I'm sure he'd want to get paid quite a bit. I don't think it'll be difficult for Eddie Hearn and Sam Jones to work with each other. I'm not sure how much of a say Frank Warren will have in it, because I know that he promotes Joyce. So, listen, if it comes off, that would be great. There's other guys out there as well, like I said. Michael Hunter's thrown his hat into the ring. That would be an easy fight to make. Will Chisora really want to fight these type of guys, though, considering that Joseph Parker has said that he will still like to fight Chisora? Will Chisora go in there with, like, you know, a softer touch, maybe like a run out, just to, you know, keep him sharp, so when he does fight Joseph Parker, he'll be ready? That's a possibility as well. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens over the next couple of days, man. But who would you like to see step in there and fight Derek Chisora at the O2 on October the 26th? Don't forget that we'll be down there doing the fan cams. You know, I'm really looking forward to the main event, Josh Taylor and Regis Prograis. That is a fight that I've been wanting to see for so long. I kind of forecasted it when this whole World Boxing Super Series tournament was announced. I looked at who was who and where everybody was positioned in the seeding, and I thought, yeah, there's a good chance that Taylor and Prograis could meet in the final, and it's a great final. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to getting down there and interviewing the fans for that one. But this is about, you know, Derek Chisora and who you'd like to see him in the ring with next. I know that Shannon Briggs was mentioned. That's not going to happen. I think that was just, you know, a joke that was thrown out there by Eddie Hearn. But let me know, man. I mean, there's some dance partners out there. I'm sure that they'll be willing to go in there with Chisora. It's really down to Chisora and whether he wants to take it. That's really the option, I think, considering that Joseph Parker has said that they will still fight. So let me know what you guys think about it. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. I'll catch you guys on the next one.